Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush Guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 312, where we have to collect 40 striped candies. We've got 50 moves to do it, and we've got a lot of mystery candies on this board. We also have this frosting, this 4-layer and 5-layer thick and 2-layer thick frosting. Now, even though this is my third playthrough for recording purposes, I didn't need to play through it 3 times to understand what the problem is. If I do something like this and I open up these 3 mystery candies, and they're all 3 bad, then they're stuck in this isolated area, and I have very few resources to deal with those. Chances are if I open 3 at a time, at least one of them is going to be good, but it might be overcome, or I still might not be able to take things out. So if I'm going to open up these mystery candies, I want to try to take out as much of this frosting as I can, and I want to take out the mystery candies that are more in the open. So if I do have a problem, I have a way to address it. Now, notice I can take out orange or blue, but the blue that I have are more readily available to me to take care of if there's a problem. So I'm going to open up the blue. These are the choices that I make to encourage the best chance of success. Now, I have not forgotten my main mission. My main mission is to make these striped candies, but it's hard to do when I have a limited field. So the first part of this is opening up the field. Now, even though I say I don't want to do this, I may end up having to do it. I may not have any other moves available. Sometimes on a board like this, it's hard to get things going. Here we go, though. I can make a striped or I can make a wrapped. I'm going to go striped because I need striped. But I could have easily chosen wrapped. Ooh, here I'm going to open 2 of these at the same time. And remember, I've got a lot of things going on now, so I have ways hopefully to counter these problems. Although I think I would rather let this grow a bit than send this off because I run into danger. I know this might consume things. Okay, so now if I take out a chocolate, no new chocolate can form. But now chocolate can form again. Here I go. Now I got rid of the chocolate, and I did open up one thing, but it was only one thing. So it was a little bit dangerous, but not too terribly dangerous. Now, pretty soon I will be able to take out, well, I could right now take out this whole row, and I would go with the odds, thinking that, well, at least if something bad is going to happen, I'll probably have some good things happening as well. But I'm going to play it a little safer. I'm going to open this up. And I know that that is trapped, but I was figuring I also had this then to counter the effects if it ended up being evil. Gosh, I'm getting so many of these frostings that are really kind of driving me crazy. I feel like doing this too, and it would open this, but if this becomes something, even if it's something good, and if it becomes enwrapped in marmalade, then I can't make this move. And it might be time to contemplate a big move here. Ooh, I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do this. And now I think I'm going to take out all yellow from the board. Concentrating the colors and opening up more of these guys. And now I'll do this because now I've got everything relatively open. So now I can start this production process. What I really want to do is find another color bomb, and I want to match it with a striped candy. Here we go. Now I just have to get that opened. That's a little bit tougher because everything else might be offset. I can tell right away that I have more green on the board than I have red. That's not even up for debate. I'm not going to try to count everything. I can see it, so that's the one I take. Alright, so that helped us a lot. Now we have 16 moves and 15. We've got a lucky candy on the board. Lucky candy always corresponds directly to order fulfillment, but I could still use another color bomb opportunity. So I'm going to keep opening up the mystery candies to see if they help, because right now it appears to me that there are so many different colors on the board, it's going to be hard to make a color bomb on our own. Although sometimes we can if we look at all of the opportunities. And then the other thing that we can do is we can try to make as much chaos on the board as possible. Sometimes things are divinely created when we do that. I know that doesn't sound like much of a plan, but it really can be especially if we have nothing else better to do. An opportunity potentially to make a color bomb, but this is a chameleon candy, so if we do bring a red down, we have to bring it down at a time. Oh, now we've got one over here, a potential. If we do bring a red down, we have to bring it down when this is red. Okay, another opportunity with the purple here. Here we go. Oi. I think I'm going to do this. And I'm just going to take out a color because color bombs beget color bombs and other specials. And we need some drastic stuff happening here. There we go. And I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm going to make chaos. And when I make chaos on the board, it creates these specials, and the specials detonate and create other specials, which then detonate and create other specials. So by the skin of my teeth, I was able to get that done. And I used the chaos principle to work it through. Plus, of course, I had those mystery candies on the board. Anytime you've got mystery candies, there's always going to be an element of luck. If you'd like to see more videos, you can subscribe. If you have any questions, please put those in the comment section. For those of you who'd like to know, I believe that was my third playthrough for recording purposes. And as always, thanks for watching.